Hello everyone, this is Sri. Now we enter to the new subtopic of Common Subjects Paper 3 Miscellaneous, that is Health and Hygiene, which consists of 26 marks in the written examination. So it is important for us to know what is health. Health is the complete physical and mental and social well-being and not merely the absence of a disease. The sentence will be given and the four options will be given like health, hygiene, sanitation. You have to tick the option health. The human body consists of 206 bones, protects the vital organs like brain, heart, lungs, spinal cord, etc. So here it is an important bit. The human body consists of 206 bones and these are loosely arranged or densely arranged. The loosely arranged bones are spongy bones and the densely arranged bones are known as compact bones. Point at which two or more joints meets is called as two or more bones meet is called as joint. This is also an important bit. Next we come to the classification of the bones. It can be classified as long, short, flat, irregular and sesamoid. Based on the muscular system, it can be classified as voluntary muscles, involuntary muscles and cardiac muscles. Here we discuss in detail about the circulatory system, blood vessels, respiratory system and the digestive system. So what is a heart? Heart is an important organ of blood circulation which gets purified blood from the lungs and situated in the thorax between lungs and left side. This is also an important bit. Where is the heart situated? Between thorax and lungs on the left side of the body. So heart on right side it consists of impure blood. On the left side it consists of pure blood. In lungs the blood gets purified and then sent to the heart. So what is the weight of a male heart? It's a very important bit. Male weight is 300 grams and female weight is 250 grams. Auricles is the receiving chamber of the heart. Next, blood. Transport system of the body which contains of hemoglobin. The red color of the hemoglobin is the red color of the blood is due to the pigment present known as hemoglobin. Important bit. RBC, that is the red blood cells, WBC, the white blood cells and platelets. Hemoglobin is the pigment in which blood is red color. Due to the presence of hemoglobin, the blood color is red. It is an important bit in the subtopic of blood. Blood vessels. Tube-like structures which carry the blood are known as blood vessels. Here we discuss about the arteries, veins and capillaries. Arteries. Arteries are the pure blood from the heart to all parts. Arteries send the pure blood from the heart to the all parts. Very important to be remembered. Capillaries, tiny blood vessels which connect the small arteries and veins are known as capillaries. Here the exchange of oxygen and nutrients with the carbon dioxide takes place. Coming to the veins, they carry the impure blood to the heart. So, to the heart, impure blood is carried by the veins and the pure blood is carried by the arteries. These are the two blood vessels, very important. Next we come to the respiratory system. Oxygen obtained from the fresh air absorbed in the bloodstream and carbon dioxide formed by the tissues removed from the blood and expelled into the air. And the organs which include in the respiratory system are nose, pharynx, larynx, etc. So we come to the digestive system next. Mechanical and chemical process in which the complex substances are converted into the simpler substances is known as the digestive system. Excretory system. In excretory system we can see skin, urinary system. Skin we can see the sweat comes out. And the urinary system, kidneys, urethra and urinary bladder. Next we come to the nervous system. In nervous system mainly we discuss about CNS, ANS and PNS. That is the central nervous system which consists of brain and the spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system which connects between the central nervous system and the various organs and muscles. Autonomous nervous system offshoot of the CNS and control involuntary actions. You have to remember which comes under which, like brain and spinal cord will be given in the question and you will be given as a four options: CNS, PNS, ANS and the spinal cord. What do you tick? You have to tick the option central nervous system. The full form of CNS, central nervous system, PNS peripheral nervous system, ANS autonomous nervous system. We will know about what is a hygiene. Cleanliness of a person is known as hygiene and the cleanliness of the environment is known as sanitation. Sources of water are rain, surface, and underground. There are different methods of purification of the water. This subtopic also is very, very important. Boiling and filtration of water, clarification. Removal of suspended materials through the filtration is known as clarification. Sterilization done using chlorine gas or bleaching powder. Pinking, use of potassium permanganate, and the precipitation through the addition of the alum or chemical to the water. Chlorination by the addition of the chlorine to the filtered water. Sedimentation formed by the addition of the coagulant, and the filtration is done through the filtration strip. For suppose if there is a sentence given as removal of suspended materials through the filtration is known as, four options will be given: clarification, and then sterilization, and then pinking, and then precipitation. You have to click the option clarification. The bits are asked from this subtopic. What are the communicable diseases? There are different kinds of communicable diseases such as extremetal and droplet, contact, waterborne, airborne. Droplet, COVID-19 will be the example of a droplet, one of the example. Animal borne, rabies, etc. Mosquito, malaria and dengue. Sand flea fever and chalazia. Lice, typhus and relapsing fever, diarrhea. And to fleas, you get diarrhea, dysentery, cholera and typhoid. Fleas have plague, and the ticks, relapsing fever. What are the contact diseases like chickenpox and syphilis, contaminated diseases? And then spray of kerosene oil, avoid the stagnant water, which can prevent the most of the communicable diseases. Spraying of kerosene oil, avoid stagnant water, can prevent the communicable diseases. What are the deficiencies and diseases produced? If we have a deficiency of vitamin A, the disease produces rickets. Very, very important bit. And what is the vaccine? And then the disease prevented. So if we inject Rabipur, rabies will be prevented. Inject TAB, typhoid will be prevented. Inject hepatitis B, hepatitis disease will be prevented. Inject TT, tetanus disease will be prevented. Inject oral polio, polio will be prevented. If there is a condition where the lungs does not get supplied with the sufficient air, is known as asphyxia. Is asked in most of the examinations. Next we come to the artificial respiration. If an irregularity in breathing or cardiac arrest is there, given correctly in time, is known as artificial respiration. If there is any irregularity in breathing or difficulty in breathing, or there is a cardiac arrest, you have to take the person to the hospital so that they give the artificial respiratory at correct time. There are different types of artificial respiration: Hogar lessons and Scaffridge method, mouth to mouth breathing. We have seen in many movies, right? There is an important bit here. MBSR, that is mindfulness based stress reduction method, is also used in the artificial respiration.